Welcome everyone to Saturday night main event, because I can't even introduce the show without being interrupted by the Wyatt family. Well, Eric Rowan and Luke Harper, because conspicuous by his absence, Bray Wyatt does not accompany these two monsters to the ring. But the fact is, Rowan and Harper are up in action first thing here tonight on Saturday Night Main Event, and they will be involved in a handicap match. Yes, you heard me correctly, a handicap match against Finn Balor. And the stakes are real high in this one, because if Finn Balor is able to pin both Rowan and Harper, then neither man will be eligible to be at ringside for Finn Balor's match against Bray Wyatt next Saturday at Money in the Bank. If Finn is only able to pin one member of the Wyatt family, then the other one will be able to be at ringside. And if Finn doesn't defeat either man of the Wyatt family, then both and all the Wyatt family will be at Money in the Bank. And just listen to the ovation that Finn Balor is receiving from the SNME universe. It is electric here tonight, and it's all for this man. What a huge matchup this is. Finn Balor has been up against the odds since tangling with the Wyatt family, and he really does have a chance tonight to make it a level playing field at Money in the Bank if he can defeat both Rowan and Harper here tonight. He's got to pin them both, but that is easier said than done. And here's me sitting by my announce table coming out with that comment, and I know that this is going to be one of the toughest nights for Finn Balor in his career. But as I said, if he gets the job done, it could give him the match that he so badly wants. A match that is even against Bray Wyatt at Money in the Bank. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The bell gets us underway as Luke Harper comes out the corner with a jab to the face of Finn Balor. Balor trying to get back in the match, but already Luke Harper, showing his power and his strength. And this is already flashbacks of last week, the sheer dominance from the Wyatt family. But Finn Balor now trying to make a comeback. Kicks and punches. But Luke Harper putting a stop to that as he whips Finn Balor off the ropes. Balor goes, beautiful reversal from Finn Balor. And he picks up Luke Harper and starts to chop down on the shoulder, driving the elbows into the heart. Have these men got a heart? I don't know. And where is Bray Wyatt? That is the question. I've heard that he is watching from afar, whatever that means. But nevertheless, he will be intrigued to see if his disciples can get the job done here tonight. As Balor stomps to the gut, the crowd firmly behind the demon of SNME. Big punch to the face, and a chop, and another one, shades of the Nature Boy Ric Flair, but a reversal from Luke Harper as he chops back to Finn Balor. And what's he looking for here? Devastating, squashing Balor and then nailing Balor with the neck breaker. Perfect combination. 1, 2. Balor out the back door at 2. And then a kick to the face and an insult to injury. And here comes, I say Luke Harper's a monster. Look at the size of Eric Rowan. And he drives Finn Balor into the mat. And as I said, the cards are stacked against Finn Balor once again. This is such a difficult task to pull off. but Balor fires back. Big clothesline. Balor now stomping, but I was going to say he's very close to the Wyatt corner, and here comes the numbers game. And it's always been that. During this feud, it's always been that. The numbers have always counted when it's come to the Wyatt family versus Finn Balor. And what is Eric Rowan looking for here? Oh, he drags Balor to the middle of the ring and then, good God. I've said this before, but this is such an unorthodox style that these men have. Headbutts is vicious. And Balor has been on the receiving end of it for weeks now. What a reversal. Drives down Eric Rowan out of nowhere. A fantastic move. And now, just like that, Finn Balor is scaling the ropes. Are we going to get to see it? Yes, coup de grace. Nailed it perfectly. Hooks the leg. Referee. 1, 2, 3. Finn Balor takes out Eric Rowan. And that means that Eric Rowan will not be allowed to be at ringside for the match at Money in the Bank against Bray Wyatt. Now, Finn Balor only has to defeat Luke Harper. I say only like that again is easy, but it's not. It's not. Massive chop from Finn Balor. And you can feel that Finn Balor is feeding off the fans, feeding off the SNME universe as he wants Luke Harper to get to his feet. What's he going for? High risk. Beautiful move. Springboard drop kick. And Balor is feeling it right now. Here comes Finn. A great reversal from Luke Harper. And now what's he going for? A devastating clothesline. Nearly took Finn Balor's head off. But Balor has bounced up. And the comeback is on. Look out. Ducks the clothesline. Massive super kick. Taking Luke Harper's head off. Well, I don't think the Wyatt family thought they'd see this amount of fight from Finn Balor, but the SNME universe knew they would. I knew they would. Here we go. Look at this. Shades of Seth Rollins. Massive powerbomb into the corner. Finn Balor doing everything in his arsenal to take down the Wyatts. But smart move from Harper. Buying himself some time, but Finn Balor again just gets straight up. The demon is possessed. What's he looking for now? He picks up Luke Harper and a jabbing fist to the face, doing some serious damage. But Luke Harper fires back. And a scoop and a slam, and that will buy some time for Luke Harper. And now look at that, fist to the face. The crowd not enjoying this. As I said, this is a fully fledged crowd that are here for Finn Balor as Balor fights back, but Harper fires again. What an amazing kick that was. That stopped Finn Balor right in his tracks. And for such a big guy, Luke Harper is very, very agile and very versatile. As he takes Finn Balor up, this can only mean some serious danger for Balor. What's he looking for? Taking down Finn Balor to the mat. And I don't think there's much left. Balor has put on a hell of an effort, but it's just too much. A reversal from Finn Balor. Whips Eric Rowan off the ropes. Big clothesline. Balor is not done yet. I may be counting him out too soon, and I don't know why I did that. And again, Balor feeding off this crowd as he sends Eric Rowan off the rope. Sling blade! Nailed it to perfection. Go for it, Finn. Take the opportunity. He climbs the ropes. He's looking one more time for the coup de grace. And he's absolutely nailed it. All he's got to do is pin Luke Harper to make it a level playing field at Money in the Bank. 1, 2, 3, he got him! What an effort from Finn Balor, amazing stuff. As we see the replays, there it is, the coup de grace that not only put Eric Rowan away, it put Luke Harper away, and if he nails that move at Money in the Bank, it may very well put Bray Wyatt away. Finn Balor victorious tonight, Bray Wyatt nowhere to be seen, and this was a huge message to Bray Wyatt. Are you watching Bray? I'm sure he is from wherever he is, but this is Finn Balor, and this is your opponent at Money in the Bank. Speaking of Money in the Bank, we are just 1 week away. Yes, on the 25th of July, you can catch Money in the Bank live here on YouTube and on Delzinski.com. And we have got one hell of a pay-per-view for you. Yes, we have got the Money in the Bank ladder match. And that is going to be a humongous match because you voted for 5 of the participants. You voted for Adrian Neville, Dean Ambrose, Cesaro, Randy Orton and John Cena to all be involved in this matchup. And of course, we have that all-important 6th mystery man who will be revealed next Saturday at the pay-per-view. In addition to the Money in the Bank ladder match, we have the Intercontinental Championship on the line as defending IC champ Y2J Chris Jericho takes on the show-off Dolph Ziggler in a ladder match. Yes, it was Dolph Ziggler last week who brought out the ladder and did a bit of a number on Chris Jericho, getting some payback from weeks of abuse from Y2J, and also Jericho attacking Shawn Michaels, the mentor of Dolph Ziggler. But it'll all come to a head at Money in the Bank. Who will climb the ladder and grab the gold? Yes, you all know about this one. You saw what went down just moments ago between Finn Balor and Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. Finn Balor defeating both men and ensuring that neither member of the Wyatt family will be at ringside for this matchup. And it will be a level playing field. It will be an even contest when Finn Balor steps into the ring with the face of fear, Bray Wyatt. And then, to top it all off, to make this pay-per-view even more epic, we have got the SNME World Heavyweight Championship on the line with defending and reigning SNME champion Seth Rollins defending his title against the Destroyer Kevin Owens. What a turn up for the books it was when Kevin Owens came back to SNME. We hadn't seen him in such a long time, but he returned last week to interrupt Seth Rollins and Mark Henry, and he made a huge statement by taking down the personal security of Seth Rollins, and that leads to our next matchup here tonight. Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, because this is our main event of the evening, and it features the man who many have been saying got dominated at the hands of Kevin Owens last week, and that has led to this match here tonight, because Mark Henry, well, I'd probably say as well that Seth Rollins has sent his personal security out here to try and do some damage to Kevin Owens, but on the other hand, I'm pretty sure Mark Henry wasn't happy with what went down last week, and he will want some retribution, and he will want to get his hands on the Destroyer Kevin Owens. I would not want to get my hands on Kevin Owens, thank you very much, but I'm not Mark Henry. Wow, this is a battle of the powerhouses. Wow. Just listen to the crowd. A mixed reaction for Kevin Owens. Fight Owens fight. And Kevin Owens certainly did that when he arrived and returned last week. And we haven't seen Kevin Owens since the last man standing match against Daniel Bryan at Vengeance, where Kevin Owens and both Daniel Bryan were unable to compete after that match. But he is back, and that is why I think half of this crowd boo Kevin Owens tonight, because they remember what exactly he did to Daniel Bryan, a fan favourite in SNME. But nevertheless, Kevin Owens is here for one thing, and it's to become the SNME champion. And he's got to go through Mark Henry to get to that tonight. So the referee signals for the bell, and our main event of the evening gets underway as both of these men go eye to eye, nose to nose. And it was Mark Henry who threw the first punch. Kevin Owens trying to manhandle Mark Henry, and that is a difficult thing to do. And Kevin Owens is understanding right now how difficult that is. As you hear Mark Henry say, "That's what I do," and a smart move from the Destroyer, ducking to the outside to regroup and re-strategize, because that wasn't the smartest move from Kevin Owens. Goes for the big punch, does Mark Henry, but a reversal from Owens and a big clothesline, some boos, some cheers for Kevin Owens. Mixed reaction, as I say, that could very well be the Daniel Bryan factor, but I don't really think Kevin Owens actually cares. We all know why Owens has returned. His focus is on the title. I don't think he really gives a damn about the SNME universe, their opinion, my opinion. Well, you know, you've got to credit Owens for just wanting to come out here and fight. And he's fighting right now with some vicious chops to Mark Henry. But Mark Henry reverses it, driving the shoulder into the gut of Kevin Owens. And oh man, don't do this, Mark. Oh, good God, crushing Kevin Owens. What a splash that is. That is like being sat on by an elephant, damn it. A hippo? I don't know. It's just ridiculous. And the crowd possibly getting behind more and more behind Owens. And that's probably on the basis that Mark Henry is no fan favourite, nor is Seth Rollins. Big boos for Mark Henry. Kevin Owens fights back. Oh, whoa, oh! But seemingly that only just pissed off Mark Henry even more. Reversal from Owens. Boos again from the crowd. A real crazy crowd here tonight at main event. Big driving forearm shot to Mark Henry and takes down Henry with the neck breaker as Owens looks to now what? Here we go. Senton splash. Nailed it. What's he going for now? Oh, a second one. Yes. 2 running sentons, and now makes a pin. 1, 2. Mark Henry kicking out at 2. Henry looking a little bit slow as the match begins to take its toll. Oh no. Oh, the table turned. A splash from Mark Henry and a 2 count. Well, Kevin Owens' sentons are devastating, but that splash. Whoa. A big back suplex from Henry. And Henry's feeling it now. And every single bit of damage that Mark Henry inflicts on Kevin Owens is only going to satisfy our SNME champion even more. Seth Rollins is definitely watching this. And he's watching his personal security trying to take down Kevin Owens as he looks for that huge slam. World's strongest slam, but it's reversed by Kevin Owens. A great reversal from Owens, and what is Owens looking for? Oh, now he's lining up his finishing maneuver, but can he get this mammoth of a man up? The Destroyer with the power bomb, and Kevin Owens has just taken down Mark Henry. Half of this crowd erupting, half of this crowd booing, mixed reactions. But where's Kevin Owens going now? Well, I thought Owens would pin Mark Henry at this point, but it doesn't seem like he's done. It seems that he's the one to inflict more damage on his opponent as he flies through the air and takes down Mark Henry. Owens has stepped it up a gear. Look at this. What a move from Kevin Owens. And oh no, my announce table is going up in smoke. Oh God. Oh! And Kevin Owens nearly threw that monitor on Mark Henry's head. Oh, I better get out of the way, folks. This does not look good for my announce table, nor does it look good for Mark Henry, as Kevin Owens is right in front of my face right now. Oh, what's he looking for? No way. Package pile driver. Driving Mark Henry through my announce table. And Kevin Owens has sent a huge message to Seth Rollins once again here tonight. And now what? This crowd are on their feet. They're cheering for Kevin Owens. He's not done yet. The referee counting on the inside the ring. Oh my God. What is Owens looking for now? Henry is helpless. Oh! Good God Almighty. Look at this. Wham! Boom! Henry is out. Mark Henry has been decimated at the hands of Kevin Owens, and look at this boot. Whack! Mark Henry is on Dream Street. Well, he might be concussed, but it is Kevin Owens once again standing tall and taking out Mark Henry. But wait a minute, the SNME World Heavyweight Champion is here, Seth Rollins, with a knee to the back of Kevin Owens. Where the hell did Rollins come from? And Seth Rollins, the sneaky snake that he is, trying to capitalize on a situation, hijacking Kevin Owens from behind and, oh, driving Kevin Owens' face into the turnbuckle. And he says he's the man. The crowd's silent here, shocked that Seth Rollins is out here. Goes for a big punch, reversal from Owens. Oh no! Well, oh, this is not how Seth Rollins hoped things would plan out. Owens is just too strong. And now, oh my goodness, no way, no way. A power bomb to the SNME World Heavyweight Champion. Kevin Owens is unstoppable. The crowd are on their feet, and Kevin Owens stands tall here on Main Event.